We're starting a little bit late, so let's go ahead and get hands and knees, guys. All right. So let's just start moving the body in any circular fashion, anything round and round that feels good. So this is going to be an all levels class. Got 3 of my favorite yogis with me here today, Dave, Sarah, and Jen. They've been awesome to me here, trying to keep you guys with lots of content. Let's rock back into child's pose. Let the tush come back towards the heels. Let the heart come down towards the mat. Let's just take a couple centering breaths here. Breathe nice and easy. 2 more breath here. Good. 1 more breath here. All right, let's inhale up onto our hands and our knees. Good. And I want you to continue to rock forward all the way into an upward facing type dog, but with your knees down on the mat. Let your shoulders roll back and down. Keep rocking forward. You might need to walk the hands forward a little bit. Now, what I want you to think about is your hands, like you're pulling your chest forward, bringing your heart forward. There it is. Breathe. Now hang heavy and let just above your bum create some space. This should feel really nice right now. Let's take another breath. Good. Push back to hands and knees. Good, 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 good. That is one of the best ways to relieve lower back pain right there. All right, let's go right foot straight back, left hand forward, right foot straight back, left hand forward. We're nice and long from heel to fingertip. Just relax and breathe. So I want you to think about what half moon looks like, but we're going to be on it on the knee. So drop the left hand down to the mat, peel the right hand high, and just rotate open. Let's hold here. Really reach through this back heel. Think bottom pelvis drives through. Belly buttons to the spine. Good. As you drop that right hand down to the mat, extend the left arm forward, go back into bird dog. We're back into this bird dog. Breathe. All right, let's open up again. Left hand down, peel the right hand high. Feel rotation open. We're just opening up this hip socket here. Breathe. Good. If you can bend the knee and grab the ankle here, bend the knee, grab the ankle, kick the foot towards the wall behind you and slightly down. Now, feel your heart go wide and spread your back wide. Feel your lats go wide. There it is, Dave. There it is, Dave. Relax. Breathe. 1 more breath. Good. Release the right foot straight back. Base the right hand down. Left hand goes forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale, reach it back. And again, elbow to knee. And reach it back. Good. 1 more time. Elbow to the knee. And reach it back. Good. Bend the knee. Reach back with that hand and grab that ankle. Drive the toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Breathe nice and easy here. So shine your heart forward. Create some length here. Just 1 more breath. Good. Listen to the cue. Extend the right foot straight back. Base the left hand down to the mat. Curl the left toe under down dog split. Right into down dog split. We'll do the other side. Don't you worry. Let's step that right foot forward between the hands. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Anjalayasana. Let's bend those elbows. Let's open the heart up towards the sky and breathe. Feel that back bend like you did in that kind of modified upward facing dog. Inhale. Take the hands back to the high. Close your ribs. Neutral spine. Good. Exhale, bend the elbows, open up, breathe. On the next inhale, hands back to the high, neutralize that spine. Good. Drop your hands down to the mat, power up your back leg. You're in a runner's lunge here. Be light on your fingertips. Strong through the back heel, extend through the crown of the head. Left hands to the mat, right hand peels to the sky, coming into an easy twist here. Reach through the back leg, extend the crown of the head forward, draw the right knee towards you. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Let's release that hand down to the mat. Let's kick up standing split. Left foot high to the sky. Let the nose come down towards the knee. Let that left foot go high to the sky. We're not trying to break any records here. We're just trying to open up. Let that left foot go as high as it wants to go. Let the nose come down towards the shin. Just 1 more breath. Big inhale. Exhale that left foot down next to the right, forward fold, top of the mat. Take your feet about a fist width apart. Peace fingers, grab your big toes, and let's just grab opposite elbows and hang. Let's go ragdoll. We'll do that when we come back up on the other side. So sway a touch side to side as the weight shifts slightly into the toes. Press your hamstrings back towards the back wall. Feel your tailbone extend up towards the sky. Breathe. 1 more breath here. And release. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky and sit right down into chair, Utkatasana. Here we go. Fierce pose. Fire up those quads. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breath. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. and then exhale, forward fold. Let's step back into plank. Big step back into plank. So really clean up your plank here. Bring your heart slightly forward, turn on your lats, and feel your chest muscles engaged. Reach through the heels, neck is neutral, crown of the head is extending forward. Just one more breath here. Good. Chaturanga low push-up. Inhale to an upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back and down. Good. Exhale up and over the toes, downward facing dog. All right, first down dog of the morning. Go ahead and walk that dog out, bending the left and the right and the left and the right. Good. Let's drop the knees down to the mat. Extend the left foot straight back and the right hand forward. So we're on that other side here. Breathe. So really reach to this back heel and feel the muscles of that left leg wrap around the left thigh bone. Visualize that modified half moon and drop the right hand down the mat. Peel the left hand high. Feel the pelvis drive through. That's your right pelvis. It's driving through. All right, start visualizing that bird dog. Drop the left hand down. Extend the right hand forward. Back into bird dog. Breathe. Again, drop that right hand down. Peel the left hand high. Rotating open. Breathe. If you want to bend the knee and grab the ankle, bend the knee and grab the ankle. So as you kick, if you see Sarah here, she's driving her bottom pelvis through. This top kick is drawing the top hip back at the same time. So you want to think about kicking slightly down. Now feel your lats go wide, feel your back go wide. Open that heart. Just one more big inhale. Exhale that left foot straight back. Base the left hand down the mat. Right hand goes forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale, reach it back. And elbow to knee, and reach it back. One more time, and reach it back. Good. Bend the knee, reach back, and find that ankle. Drive the toe up and back. Find height here. Again, you're feeling your lats go wide. You're feeling your heart drive forward. The kick is the key. Just one more breath. Big inhale. Exhale, release that left foot straight back. Base the right hand down. Curl the right toe under, down dog, split. Good. Step the left foot forward and through. Drop the right knee down to the mat. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Anjali Asana. All right, so this time, look towards the camera just for a second, guys. So when we bend the elbows, we open the heart up. We're going to go around and forward and then back up, okay? So let's bend the elbows, open the heart up towards the sky. Take the arms out wide and swing them forward, almost together. Inhale them back up and immediately bend the elbows, open the heart up again. Again, out wide, around and forward, back up, bend the elbows, open the heart one last time here. Hold. Good. Drop those hands down to the mat. Power up your right leg coming into a runner's lunge. So we're light on our fingertips here. Breathe. So just take your left hand, extend it forward. That'll show you if you're light. Good. Put it down. Take your right hand, extend it forward. Nothing else should really change. That will tell you you're light. Put it back down. Now, how light are you on those fingertips? You should feel good. Right hand down, left hand high, coming into a twist. Breathe. So if you had trouble getting those arms to go forward, that just means you need to either get a little more intense in terms of your engagement or strengthen your core. One more breath. Good. Drop that hand down. Kick up, standing split. Right foot high. So sometimes we need to gain strength or flexibility to get a posture. Sometimes we just need to get familiarity. We're like, oh, I know how to do this. Let's do it. One more breath here. Good. Drop the right foot down next to the left, forward fold, top of the mat. Fantastic work, everyone. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Good. Let's heel till our feet out about a fist width apart again. This time, peace fingers, grab those big toes, pull yourself down. Inhale, bend the knees just a touch. Exhale as you straighten your legs, press your hamstring back, feel the crown of your head drive down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, bend just a touch. Exhale and straighten. Good. 2 breaths here. One more breath here. And release. Fantastic. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's sit down into chair. Set your shoulders down. Close your rib cage slightly. Belly's tight. Tailbone tucks to neutral. Let the weight rock into the toes. Let the weight rock into those heels. And just sit down just a touch more. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. All right. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Fantastic. All right, let's step back or jump back into, if you're jumping back, jump back chaturanga. If you're stepping back, go plank to chaturanga. Good, upward facing dog. And let's roll back, downward facing dog. All right, so the body should be a little bit warm right now. Right foot goes high to the sky. Reach it up nice and high. Push the mat away from you. Drive that foot up and back. Let's step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Good. Warrior two, back wall. Swivel, turn, bend into your left leg. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Stay here in this reverse warrior. Big inhale, exhale, straighten your left leg. Keep reaching towards the wall behind you. And if you want to come up onto the heel of that front foot, go ahead and do that. One more breath. Good. Drop that foot down. Let the hands come to parallel. If you need to shorten your stance, shorten it a touch. Cock your pelvis, reaching and tilting, finding Trikonasana, triangle pose. Drop that hand somewhere down below the knee. Right hands to the high. Again, feel the left hip draw through. Feel the top hip, that right hip draw back. Feel your heart and your hips square towards the side wall. One more breath here. Good. Bend into the front knee. That's the left leg, warrior two. All right. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Send the left foot back, down dog split. So you're in a down dog split facing away from the camera probably. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. We're just making our way back. So you now got that warrior one on this left side. Big inhale here. Exhale, warrior two, front wall. Swivel and turn. You should be facing your camera again. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. I'm sorry, let's reverse that warrior. Big inhale, exhale, straighten your right leg. Keep reaching towards the wall behind you. Maybe come up onto the heel of the front foot. Breathe nice and easy here. All right, as that foot comes down, arms go to parallel to the ground. If you need to shorten your stance, do that. If not, just continue right into triangle. Nice, Dave. So Sarah, even though she has a beautiful triangle, she likes to shorten it just a touch. Jen kept all of the length, so did Dave. Breathe. What works for your body? What makes you feel good? Just one more breath here, guys. And warrior two. Fantastic. Let's flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's cartwheel the hands down, stepping back into Vashisthana, left hand of the mat, right hand of the sky. Let's open it up and breathe. Two more breath here. Good. One more breath here. Good. Release that hand down. Let's take a vinyasa to down dog. So we're going to do a very similar flow on this other side, except for we're going to replace triangle with extended side angle. So it's the same basic flow, except for we're replacing left foot high to the sky. Good. Knee to the nose, round the spine. Extend it back. One more time. And extend it back. Good. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Good. Exhale, warrior two, back wall. Swivel and turn. Again, you're probably facing away from the camera. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. This time, let's go extended side angle. Right elbow down to the knee, left hand up over the head. Breathe. Feel the length here. I want you to drop your right hand down inside of your right ankle. If it gets to the ground, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Just relax. Now really think about the reach of that top hand. That's your left hand. And then I want you to take your right hand and swing it towards the side wall, palm facing up until the whole arm is parallel to the ground. That should make you feel really square. We're just going to take one more breath here, guys. We're not here for a long time. Swing that bottom arm parallel to the top. Both arms are reaching towards that back wall. Visualize warrior two and come back into it, warrior two. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Send the right foot back, down dog split. Right back, down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Good. Warrior two, front wall. I should be able to see you guys again. You probably see me now. You're back at your cameras. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Good. So once you find that extended side angle, start reaching the left hand down inside left ankle. Jen's got it going on here. Now really think right hand. Swing the left arm towards the side wall, palm facing up. You should feel really square here. Just take another breath. On the next inhale, take that bottom hand parallel to the top. 2 breath here. You guys are rocking it. One more breath here. And warrior two. Really, really, really good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthana. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Let's open it up and breathe. Root down to go up, spread the back wide. Find some length here. Good. When you're ready, release that hand down, take a vinyasa to down dog. Really good work, everyone. All right, we're going to wake up some twisting muscles here. Let's bend the knees. Let's look forward. Hopper step forward, forward fold. Top of your mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. All right, sit down in the chair. Set your shoulders down, belly's tight, cores engaged. Breathe nice and easy here. Let the weight rock into the toes. Let the weight rock into the heels, and just sit down just a touch lower. One more breath here. All right, hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. So the awesome thing we got going on today is you can see what it looks like from the front with Sarah. You can see what it looks like from the back with Jen. So spread your back wide. Heave your heart towards the wall you're looking towards, or the side wall you're looking towards. Good. Now try to look up over your top shoulder if that feels okay on the neck. One more breath here. Awesome. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come back into prayer. All right, other way. Left elbow, right knee. So feel the pressure in your hands and turn on your front chest muscles. Now turn on your lats and heave your heart forward. There it is. Growing long. One more breath here. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Really good work, everyone. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. So make your way through your vinyasa, the one that works for you. Breathing nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Let's step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Big inhale here. Exhale and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Drop the left hand down the mat, right hand to the high. Big inhale here. Exhale that right hand up over the head, palm facing down. Feel extension through the back heel. 1 more big breath here. Good. Pull back into your left hip socket, Skandasana. As you go forward, find Warrior 2. As you go forward, go into Warrior 2. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the Warrior. And Warrior 2. Weight shifts into that right leg. Let's find half moon. So casting that back leg off. You might need to shorten your stance a little bit before you go into it. Feel the pelvis drive through. Reach through the back heel. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. The dismount's going to be back into high lunge where we started. Good. As you step back, hands to the high lunge. Big inhale here. Exhale the hands down the mat, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. All right, let's try the other side. Left foot goes high to the sky. Let's step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Big inhale. Exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Drop the right hand down to the mat, left hand to the high, runner's lunge with a twist. Big inhale here. Exhale that left hand up over the head, palm facing down. Good. Inhale into Skandasana, drawing back into your right hip socket. Exhale into Warrior 2. That's it. Breathe. Sometimes when you time that breath with that motion, it really helps the motion happen. Flip the palm, reverse the Warrior. And Warrior 2. All right, shorten your stance just a touch, and then go into half moon. Let the weight shift into that left leg. Cast your right leg off. So if you notice, Jen and Sarah and Dave, they all kept a little bend in their knee till they found their balance. Then they drove into that standing leg and reached through the top leg. Just 1 more breath. Remember, the release is high lunge. Step back, hands high, high lunge. Really, really, really well done. Big inhale here. Exhale the hands down the mat, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. So check in with yourself right now. What feels good? What might be a little bit stiff? Are you having a day where you're really feeling like you want to go for it? Or are you having a day where maybe you're just taking it easy and just getting a good little workout in? You do you. Whatever works for you is what you should be doing. Let's go right foot high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open, and bend the knee. Good. 2 big circles of that knee in one direction. Good. And 2 big circles in the other. Good. If you want to flip your dog, drop that right foot down. Pick the right hand up. Find a nice, beautiful back bend here. Breathe. For a true flip dog, all 10 toes should be facing the back wall. Let's come back to a downward facing dog. Step that right foot forward and through. Let's come right into warrior two. Right into warrior two. All right, let's flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go extended side angle. So I want you to go half bind. Just half bind. And drop the right hand down inside of the right ankle, all the way to the ground. Did your heart feel like it just opened? It should have. So the first stage is you would just bring your right hand to your heart. Modified half bind. If you want to go 3/4 bind, your hands marry up on, oh, Jen's got it going on. Right at the hip. If you're going full bind, Sarah's got that going on. Dave's also got the 3/4 bind going on. Where are you at? What works for you? Just 2 more breath, guys. Once Jen felt nice and open, she went, oh, I got full bind today. I got it. She started rocking it. Awesome. Breathe. And warrior two. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's straighten the right leg. Turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Wide leg forward, fold all the way down. All right, if you're safe inverter, go ahead and go. If you're taking headstand, go ahead and take headstand. So on Monday, I taught a class, Tuesday, with Stephanie. We did a level 1. And she didn't take any advanced postures the entire class. And she called me and texted me later and said she felt amazing the whole rest of the day by not making herself take every advanced posture. She was open and she felt great. So know when to push into these advanced postures and know when to say, you know what, I'm staying in this wide leg forward fold and just hanging out. Are you getting the stretch? You got 2 more breath here. You got 1 more breath here. Headstanders, make your way down. We're going to meet down in a wide leg forward fold. Really, really, really good. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. And warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. So in any exercise you do, you tend to have days where you take it easy. Those are recovery days, even when you're still doing the run, the yoga, the whatever. So don't be afraid to do that. Also, we shavasana at the end to let the body calm down. After I run, I usually run or walk another half mile. After I bike, I usually spin a little bit afterwards too to make sure my legs warm up. So know how to cool your body down. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Again, 2 big circles of that knee in one direction and 2 big circles of that knee in the other direction. Good. If you want to flip your dog, flip it on over. Drop that left foot down, pick the left hand up. Again, all 10 toes should be facing the back wall if you're in a true flip dog. If one leg is long, that's okay. It's just not flip dog. Good. Let's come back to a down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through right into warrior two. All right. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. So from your extended side angle, once you feel it's there, take a half bind. Left hand, I want the elbow, that's the word I'm searching for. I want the elbow inside of the knee. It was a hard word for me today. If you can, draw that left hand to your heart. Breathe. If you want to go full bind, go full bind. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Are you feeling open? Is the back wide? Is the heart open? Strong back leg, guys. Last 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Warrior two. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Straighten the left leg, turn your toes towards the side wall again. Big inhale, hands up high. Wide leg forward, forward, all the way down, all the way, all the way, all the way down. Let the head come down towards the mat. You can grab ankles, calves, or feet. So if you want to take a nice wide leg forward fold, that's great. If you're inverting, invert. Know what works for you. So Jen's just getting some good stretching in. Sarah's going into the headstand. Dave's just making his way there now into that asymmetrical headstand. Jen's pulling her heart through. Last 2 breaths. She's got a beautiful wide leg forward fold. Last breath, guys. Headstanders, when you're ready, make your way down. We meet down in a wide leg forward fold. Really good work. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. And let's go warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step that foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. Good work, everyone. So we're going to go into a standing sequence that we're going to play with some balance. Okay? Right foot high to the sky. Let's wake up the core first. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop your knee almost to the mat, head up, heart forward. Extend the right leg straight back. Optional push-up here. Down dog split. Let's do that one more time. Knee to the nose, round the spine. Drop it almost to the mat, head up, heart forward. Extend the right leg straight back. Optional push-up. And down dog split. Good. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up. High lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. So I want you to think about zipping your core up as you come in a tree. Weight shifts into the right leg. Pick the left knee up and zip up that core and take that foot, ankle, calf, or groin, finding tree. If the left hand has to give the left leg a little help, that's just fine. Release the hands to the high. You're in tree. Relax and breathe here. Stay under control. Relax the mind. You got another breath here. So you could stay here for another 4 breaths if tree's your thing today. If you'd like, left hand to left knee. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. If you have dancer, please take dancer. If you're still in tree, that's fine. We're all going to meet in a warrior 3. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. From dancer, release, hands come into prayer. Pull yourself into warrior 3. From tree, hands come into prayer. Release the foot back and find warrior 3. 1 more big breath here. Good. Step back, high lunge. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. So now we're twisting deeper, deeper, deeper here. Breathe. All right, if you want to split the arms, right hand high. Left hand could start at the heart. If they can go straight up and down, let them go straight up and down. If you have a reverse bind and you want to take a half or a full reverse bind, Dave's in a great half reverse bind. Sarah's in full reverse bind. Jen's in a half bind as well. Hand on the hip. 1 more breath. Good, let's drop those hands down to the mat. Drop the right knee down to the mat. The left knee down to the mat. Straighten your right leg, half or full split. So what feels good to your body here? A full split that puts you in stress, not your thing. If you're in a half split and you're really feeling that length, that's awesome. If you're in full split, if you start losing your breath, then you're in too intense of a posture. Back off a little bit. Maybe take it straight back to a half split. Last 2 breaths. Good. Last 1 breath. All right, let's bend into the right leg. Power up your left. Send the right foot back and take a vinyasa to down dog. Choice is yours. Two more breath. Good. 1 more breath. All right, let's try the other side. Left foot high to the sky. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop your knee almost to the mat. Head up, heart forward. Extend the left leg straight back. Optional chaturanga. Down dog split. Good. Again, knee to the nose, round the spine. Drop the knee almost to the mat. Head up, heart forward. Extend the left leg straight back. Again, optional. And then down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up. High lunge. Fantastic work, everyone. You're in this nice high lunge. Strong through the back leg. Drive through the heel. 2 big breath here. Good. Another big breath here. All right, when you're ready, visualize tree. Weight shifts in the left leg and take that right foot, ankle, calf, or groin right into tree. Slow and controlled. Can you set your shoulders down? Breathe. So if the shoulders are over the hips, you'll find balance here. Sarah, lean forward a little bit just with your body. See as she leans forward, her tush wants to counterbalance it. So if she brings her shoulders over her hips, now she's in balance. So think about it. Is my shoulders over my hips? Another breath here. All right, if you're staying in tree, stay here. If you want to go dancer, right hand to the right knee, bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive that toe up and back. So here, as the shoulders come forward, what's counterbalancing it? The drive of the right leg. Whether you're in tree or dancer, hands come into prayer, extend that right foot back and find tree. You got it. Use those quads. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Step back, high lunge. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. All right, if you want to split the arms, split the arms. If you want to reverse spine, reverse spine. So again, Dave's in this modified half bind where he's really using that elbow for rotation. He's got the rotation there, but his shoulders are tight because he's muscular to get that reverse spine. Sarah's completely wide open. She's got beautiful range with these long arms. She can find it. 1 more big breath here. Good. Release the hands down the mat. Drop the right knee down the mat. Straighten your left leg, half or full split. Breathe nice and easy here. Two more breaths. Good. And let's take another breath. All right, bend into that front knee. Power up your back leg. Send the left foot back to meet the right. Let's take a vinyasa to down dog. How's the body feeling? Check in with it again when you get to your down dog. So down dog's kind of one of those postures you can check in on. You can say, all right, everything feels good, or, oh, I'm a little tweaky here or there. Use down dog to your advantage. It's one of those postures we hit a lot, so you can check in a lot. It's also one where you can build strength, but you should be able to find a resting position in this. Right foot goes high to the sky. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Let's straighten your right leg. Shorten your stance just a touch. Pyramid. So I want you to bend your left knee and bring your left hip forward a little bit and draw your right hip back till you feel square. Once you feel square, keep that squareness and re-straighten that back leg. There it is. Need a little more? Curl your right toes up off the mat like you're trying to put your big toe on the top of your head. That's it. Two more breaths here, guys. One more breath here. Good. Left hand stays to the mat. Right hand starts to peel to the sky going into a revolved triangle. So I don't care where that left hand is. It could be on the left side of the right foot. It could be on the right foot. It could be all the way over on the right side of the right foot. What works for you? Now actively draw the right hip back and take that right shoulder back too. One more breath. Release the hands down to the mat, bending into that front knee and kick, walk the hands forward, kick the left leg back. Let's go revolved half moon, left hand down, right hand high. We're going to take another breath here. Can you find more length? Exhale the right hand down the mat, standing split. All right, choices here. You could just hang here. If you want to play with a little bit of a pop-up, go ahead and take a pop-up. Maybe catching the weight into the hands. If you're just staying in that standing split, just stay in that standing split. Breathe. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Palms come together. Nice gentle back bend. Lift the heart up. Let the head roll back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands all the way down through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. Breathe. So again, you can skip any vinyasa you'd like. You could step right back to down dog. You could add to your vinyasa. Some people add push-ups and things to it. All kinds of things you can do to ramp up or ramp down your vinyasa. Choice is yours. All right, let's try the other side. Left foot goes high to the sky. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. All right, straighten that front leg. Shorten your stance just a touch. And then forward fold over your front thigh. Breathe. Feel the right hip rotate forward and down. Draw that left hip up and back. Now, bend the back leg just a touch and feel your right hip come forward as you draw your left hip back. Just do it till you feel your hips squared forward. Once you feel that, straighten your back leg. Again, if you need some more sensation, curl the left toes up off the mat like you're trying to put your big toe of your left foot on the crown of your head, the very top of your head. Last two breaths. Last one breath. Drop that foot down, right hand down, left hand high. Revolve triangle. Actively draw the hip back and the top left shoulder back. So the left hip back and the left shoulder back. One more breath here. Exhale those hands down to the mat, bend into the front knee, walk your fingertips forward, cast your right leg off, return the left hand to the sky. Revolved half moon. Big inhale here. Exhale the left hand down the mat, standing split. Again, if you want to plant your hands down on the ground, maybe do that. Maybe you grab your ankle with one or two hands. Choice is yours. That's it, Dave. That was a good one. Bend that knee and then pull it in and take it up. Good. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down in chair. All right, hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. So split the arms here. This could be where you stop. If you want to drop into side crow, release the hands down to your right side and take your side crow. Let the weight shift forward. Try to keep your hip off of your left elbow. If you want to keep the legs here, that's fine. If you want to start splitting them, they're all playing here with their different variations. Dave and Sarah both dropped into Kundiyana from it. Nice. You got it, Dave. You got it, you got it, you got it. He's good. Forward fold, top of the mat. He muscled that. That was awesome. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Good. Sit down in chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Let's go the other way. Left elbow, right knee. So sometimes your muscles will bail you out, and sometimes your flexibility will bail you out. So just know which one's to your advantage. Split the arms if that feels good. Drop into that side crow if you want it. Breathe. Again, take your variation. Maybe you're splitting legs. Maybe you're playing with switch over to Kundiyana. Nice. Jen's going into a fallen angel. Very nice. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Breathe. All right, let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. And hands come down into prayer. Okay. So with that side crow, and there's a lot of postures like this. It's basically adding posture. If you're really strong in the upper body, and you start to lose it, you can use the strength of the upper body to overpower the posture and you can really keep it. Now, if you're really flexible, Sarah's really flexible, she's got really good rotation, she uses that extreme flexibility to what? To help find balance with much more ease because she puts herself in a perfect position. So there's two ways you can come out. So if you're from the strong side, me and like Dave, we muscle things, we'll come from our strength towards our flexibility, towards the posture. If you're more flexible, you'll come from the flexibility side towards the strength to the posture. Where are we both meeting? At the posture. Okay? Top of the mats. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. So remember, you can approach a posture from whatever way suits your personality, your muscles, your body best. But in the end, we're all meeting at the posture. Right foot goes high to the sky. Reach it up nice and high. Good. Right knee, right tricep. If you want to fly, extend the leg out and fly. Good. Down dog split. Knee to the nose, round the spine. Down dog split. Knee over to that left tricep. You could fly here. Good. Down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior two. Cart with the left hand back. Breathe. All right, so we're going to play with some half moons here. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Good. Extended side angle. We're going to get into it from extended side angle. Half bind. Keep your half bind. Now, wiggle your right fingers. That right hand's going to go about 1.5 feet in front of the right big toe. Let the weight shift into that right leg. Cast your left leg off. Half bound, half moon. There it is. Breathe. You got it. Breathe. One more breath. Awesome. Step back, warrior two. That was great. All right, let's try it again. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. All right, now you have choices. Extended side angle. So if that didn't go so well and you want to go half moon, just go half moon. If you want to go half bound, half moon again, great. If you want to go full bound or 3/4 bound, half moon, you can play with either. Choice is yours. So breathe. So they're all playing with full bind. If I want to play with 3/4, my hands may up on the back side, my elbow drops in front of my knee, and then I'll pick the back leg up. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Step back, warrior two. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that right foot. Heel to the right foot out, right edge of the mat. Forearms to the mat. Breathe. So we're here in this nice lizard pose. If you want to take a variation here, take your variation. Maybe you're just going into back bend. Dave's doing a little back bend with a hip opener. Jen looks like she's working towards compass with knee down. Sarah's got a little variation she plays with. She goes forearm plank toe lock on the left side to Kundiana on the, to Kundiana on that same side, asymmetrical. Good. Let's all meet back in forearm plank. Breathe. Core should be good and warm here. You should feel strong. Can you relax for these last 3 breaths? Last 2 breaths. Good. Last 1 breath. Good. Tiptoe forward into dolphin. If you want to take pinching my Rasana, go ahead and take it. Good. Knees to mat child's pose when you're ready. All right. Before we do the other side, guys, stay in your child's pose. I'm going to, Sarah, stay facing, turn around the other way. I'm going to show you something you can do at home if you want to work towards pinchy. All right, come up on your knees for a second. So, Sarah's going to go into a dolphin with her feet really close to the wall. Back up, back up, back up. Now drop your forearms down. Good. Take 1 foot to the wall. Too high, too high. Here. Now press into it and take this foot to the high. Take it to the high. She's starting to feel Pinchamayurasana here. Breathe. It's a great way to be in a safe Pinchamayurasana right here. And over time, this will get lighter or they'll both come up. Thanks, Sarah. All right, guys, make your way to down dog. So that's a tremendous core strengthening exercise right there. And it's safe because you got that 1 foot at the wall and the other one's up. And then over time, all you'll do is take your arms closer to the wall and then try to get both feet up at some point. All right. Left foot high to the sky. Breathe nice and easy. Left knee, left tricep. If you want to fly, fly. Good. Extend it back. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Extend it back. Knee to the right tricep. Maybe you hold here, maybe you fly. Good, and back. Step the left foot forward and through right into warrior 2. Right into warrior 2. You know where we're going, guys. Let's flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Half bind. You know what half bind. Now go half bound, half moon. Let the weight shift forward. Cast your back leg off. Breathe. Strong through the back heel. Breathe nice and easy here. Good. Step back, warrior 2. Awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Back to extended side angle. Now you have choices. You can go half bound, half moon. You could go half moon. You could go full bound, half moon. Choice is yours. Breathe. So in that full bind, feel like you're pulling the left hip through as you reach through the right heel. Nice, Sarah. Relax your eyes as you look a little bit towards the sidewall if you can. Maybe one mat over. Imagine there's a mat next to you. Your buddy's doing it with you. Good. Step back, warrior 2. Good, 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 good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down inside of that left foot. Heel to the left foot out, left edge of the mat, forearms to the mat. Lizard pose. Breathe. Long and strong here, creating length. All right. If you're taking a variation, take it. So what feels good to you? A compass, a kunyana, a lizard split, a bind. Maybe you have a nice little sequence you came up with that you like to do. You choose. When you're ready, release back into forearm plank. Breathe easy here. So again, tiptoe forward, maybe going into dolphin, maybe a dolphin split. Maybe you're playing with that Pinchamayurasana that we were talking about earlier. Choice is yours. Good. Knees to the mat, child's pose whenever you're ready. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breath. I know the camera went out for a second. It'll come back on. I'm sorry. 1 more breath. All right, make your way back to downward facing dog. All right, bending the knees, looking forward. Let's jump forward to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Heel to your feet out nice and wide, sink down into yogic squat. Let your heart shine forward and breathe. If you want to take crow today, release the hands down, take crow. Good. Rock back, relax for a second, breathe. All right, second shot at it. If you want to take crow, take it. Nice, Sarah. Good. And release back into yogic squat. Good. And then drop your tush back down to the mat. Release the feet forward. Rock back right into boat. Right into boat. Sit up tall. Breathe. So if you feel like you're rounding your chest a little bit, I want you to think, can I heave my heart forward and get my spine long? Nice. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Now, start leaning forward. Let your legs come down to the mat. Go right into Paschimottanasana. Let the arms go forward and grab towards the feet. Breathe. We're going to be here a good 30 seconds, so just relax. Last 2 breaths. Good, last breath. And let's come up. All right, right foot comes in the groin, left foot stays long. Square yourself up towards the left foot. Forward fold. Jani Shirshasana. Melt down over that thigh. Breathe nice and easy here. So we started about 3 minutes late. We're going to end 3 minutes late. If you do have to get out of here right at the bell, right at 11, just cut it out at Shavasana, or take as long as Shavasana as you like. 1 more breath here. All right, let's come on up. Open up that right foot like a hurdler. All right. Left hand can come across the body and just grab the hip. It can go under the thigh and grab the ankle. Right hand comes up over the head, maybe gets to the toe. If you want to straighten out that back leg into a floor compass, Jen's going floor compass. Sarah went under the thigh for the ankle. Dave's got his hand on the hip. That's what I love about what we can do here, is you'll see in any given class in studio all kinds of variations of the same posture. Why? That's what fits their body. 1 more breath. And let's come up. Good. Swing your right foot over your left knee. Inhale the left hand to the high, twisting towards the right side. Drop the elbow across the knee. Sit up tall. Breathe. Work on a twist here today. Just sit up tall. Really pull the bottom rib cage, that left rib cage through using the elbow. Look over the back shoulder. Good. Counter twist. If you want to take a baby hopper, you can do that, or you can just take a floating hopper, or just a counter twist. Counter twist might just feel great today. Breathe. Dave went for that floating hopper. And let's come back to the center. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, right foot forward, left foot groin. Square yourself up towards that foot. Forward fold. Forward fold, forward fold, forward fold. Breathe. 2 more breath here. Good. 1 more breath here. All right, let's come up. Open up that left foot like a hurler. Right hand comes across the body, left hand comes up overhead. So Sarah's going to show a nice variation. So she takes her hand under the thigh, she grabs the ankle. Left hand comes up over the head, reaching for the toe. Jen starts in a nice gentle one, and then she usually will start extending the back leg into a floor compass. She just did. Dave's where I would be. He's just grabbing that hip, trying to really rotate the right rib cage through, using the reach of the left hand to draw the top shoulder back. Last 2 breath. Last 1 breath. Let's come on up. Good. Swing your left foot over your right knee. Inhale the right hand to the high. Drop it across and find your twist. Breathe, 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 breathe. Create rotation. Let's take 3 more breaths here, guys. Really feel the rotation today. This should feel good, like you're wringing out that spine. And let's counter twist back the other way. All right, and let's come counter twist if you hadn't already, and let's come back to center. Both feet forward. Remove the flesh from the sits bones. Good, forward fold. Paschimel. Breathe. Two more breath. Good. Let's take another breath. And let's come up. All right, all the way into your backs, guys. When you hit your backs, I want soles of the feet together, knees out wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. This is one of my favorite postures for just relaxing the pelvis. I like it even more than Baddha Konasana, where you're seated and doing the same thing, because it just lets you focus on hip flexor rotation open instead of getting into the hip flexor engagement muscles. And then the stability of having to sit up tall, which puts stress into the pelvis. Good. All right, heels go close to the tush, hands by your side, knees point towards the sky for bridge. Just push the pelvis towards the sky, find bridge. Just push it on up. For wheel, you can go wheel. We're going to do 3. So your thighs, if you're in that bridge, are nice and parallel to each other. All I want you to do is feel your left foot and extend your right leg straight. Keep the quads parallel to each other. Good. Put that foot on down. Now do the other side. There you go. And put it down. Good. Let the tush come down. Windshield wiper the knees left and right, left and right, left and right. So if you try to take that foot up high for stability, that just means your core needed to be a little bit more engaged. All right, your choice. You can go back into that bridge, or you can go into wheel. Choice is yours. If you're back in that bridge, you want to play with some leg variations. You could extend the leg straight again, and then maybe kick it up to the sky then, and then take it down. Dave's going into figure 4. He's taking the left ankle onto the right knee, and letting that hip socket open. And then release down. Windshield wiper the knees left and right, left and right, left and right. All right, we got 1 more back bend to do, and then we're going to give you a little time to play with something, and then we're just going to get on out of here with some final postures. All right, bridge or wheel, take it. And then release down whenever you're ready. Windshield wiper those knees left and right and left and right. All right, if you want to take a headstand, handstand, forearm stand, shoulder stand, you can take that now. If you don't like any of those as a suggestion, take something you want to play with. If you've had enough of yoga today, you can go ahead and start your Shavasana early. Choice is yours. Breathing nice and easy here. We're going to be here about another 30 seconds, so just relax on whatever you're playing with. Last 2 breaths. So if you're in shoulder stand, start making your way back into plow. If you're in headstand or handstand, you can go into child's pose. From plow, bend your knees around your ears, deaf man's pose, and then come onto your back. From child's pose, make your way onto your back. We'll all meet on our backs when we're ready. So when you make your way onto your back, hands up underneath the tush, lift the heart up with the head roll back. Let's find a fish pose, Matsyasana. Breathe, let it open. And then release down when you're ready. If you want to take a happy baby and then go into Shavasana, do that. If you just want to go straight into Shavasana, do that. If you're in that happy baby, bend the knees, grab the outsides of the feet, pull the knees down towards the armpits. You can play with straightening one leg then the other. You could straighten both legs. Couple more breaths and whatever you're playing with. And then releasing out, finding fun and relaxation. Shavasana. So as you make your way onto your back for Shavasana, if there's any final twists or turns you need to take, you can take those now. If you're ready to make your way into Shavasana, make your way straight into Shavasana. So as you relax down onto the mat, let any thoughts go. Just take a few minutes here to check in with the body. Go internal, not external. So whatever it is you're doing, whether you're taking a yoga class or any other athletic endeavor, if you go internal, if you connect with the body internally, with where your power comes from, you will always find greater success. In every sport that I do, I come from it from a power position, because that's how my body is built. I'm very strong, so I will come at something from the perspective of power. But once I find that I have mastered it a little bit, what do I start to do? I try to find the ease, the flexibility. So when I run, I really push my muscles. But on the days I run fast, it's when I find the ease in the run. Same with biking. Same with yoga. Same with skiing. When I got to be a really good skier, I wasn't working as hard as I was working when I was just an okay skier who was muscling everything. Now, if you're the opposite from me, you come from a more of a flexibility standpoint. You're going to come from the ease and work towards the power. The power person's never going to make it all the way over to the flexibility side. They might get close. And the flexible person is never going to make it totally into the power, because why? The way they approach whatever they're doing comes from a different perspective. One's coming from power, one's coming from flexibility. And once you realize that's what it is, you can't get upset when you can't do it quite like someone else can. Maybe they're coming from a very different perspective. Maybe they're built different. So the cool thing about being a yoga teacher is by coming from power, I've been able to help a lot of people get in touch with their power. But I never want them to abandon where they come from, whether that's the flexibility side. Let's start to bring some attention back to our fingers and our toes, giving them a wiggle. Pull the knees into the chest when you're ready and give them a hug. Rolling to your left side and then push to a seated position facing the front of the room. Hands come into prayer heart center. All right, guys, sit up nice and tall. Let's grow long from the tailbone and the crown of the head. Invite some loving energy in. Big inhale through the nose, big exhale out the mouth. Ha. Thumbs come to the third eye as you bow forward. Namaste. Thanks everyone for coming today. It was great to see everyone, at least virtually.